Hey guys, good night. It's your girl SeekretD with today's strawberry letter response. Now, I feel like I have a problem where I don't know if I need the drama or attracted to the drama or something. But long story short, if these stories are not hitting, and I'm busy. In my defense, this morning I was running errands and stuff like that, so I didn't really get a chance to listen to it that great. But even when I did recap at like noon, I listened to it and I was just like, eh. But anyway, title of the letter is his mom that important? This lady writes in, she said that she's engaged to her fiance. I think they've been engaged for 3 years. They were supposed to get married last year. She said that his mom asked them to postpone the wedding. They were supposed to get married early last year. She asked them to postpone the wedding because she said that she was getting work done on her kitchen and it would not be done in enough time for her guest. So she said, she asked her, like, why can't they just stay in a hotel? Why they gotta stay in their house? Because why am I postponing my wedding when they can just stay in a hotel? So his mother told her, like, listen, they can't afford to come into town for your wedding and also afford a hotel. So basically she's like, they're gonna fly in or whatever the case is, and then they'll stay up at her house for everybody to save money. So she said, okay, fine. They postponed it until November, which would have been November of last year. So she's saying that now the summertime comes and she has some trees cut down in her yard. And as she put it, she was outside being a busybody, and she went in the yard and she fell and hurt herself in August. Now in August, she said she is not gonna be healed in time for the wedding in November. So she asked them to postpone the wedding again. So now she's upset. She's complaining to her mom. So she has her mom go to this lady's house to see if she's like sabotaging the wedding, like maybe she don't like her and she's coming up with all kinds of excuses to push the wedding back. So the mom comes back and she says this lady is great, blah 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 blah, you should be nice to her and you need to keep her in the loop now with all your plans, because apparently her fiance's mom had planned to foot the bill for the wedding and their honeymoon. Now, she said that her husband didn't know that his mom had planned to do this, and neither did she. But she's saying that she don't care. She don't care what this lady plans to pay for. She says she's tired of waiting. She's tired of having to adjust her wedding around this lady and this lady's schedule. And she's writing in because she wants to know if it'll be messed up or wrong for her to plan to elope, because she's tired of the rescheduling and all that good stuff, and she don't care if his mama gonna pay the bills. She's over it. She wants to elope. She feels like she's been engaged too long. Now, I'm not the best person to talk on this topic because I don't really see the whole hoopla about this huge wedding and all of these things and need to be this way and that way, and I'm not a part of that club, right? So as far as I'm concerned, I don't really see the problem in postponing the wedding. Y'all are together. Your relationship is healthy. If this is going to be your future mother-in-law and she's not being malicious, she's not being rude, she's really just asking you to consider some things, I don't see the problem in postponing the wedding that you just found out now that she's going to pay for, right? What is the rush? You want to get knocked up or something? Like, I don't understand. Like, what's the rush? You're in a relationship. The date of the marriage is not going to do anything but make y'all be married longer. I don't understand. So I personally, I'm not with it. I feel like if you want to get married that bad, go to the courthouse, sign the paperwork, and then have the wedding at a later date. That can be your concession, right? If it's really that serious and you really, need to get married right now for whatever reason, then to me, that's an easy fix. Go sign your paperwork, and then go have the actual wedding ceremony when the mother is well and able to attend in good health with no issues. I don't see the problem here, right? Now, the fact that you want to elope and you want to say, is it wrong, would it be bad, whatever, absolutely. Because you are now going to make his mom feel some type of way. You're setting up the rest of your life, okay? I mean, like I said, it doesn't seem like this lady's malicious. It doesn't seem like, she's really being bothersome. Maybe she's just used to reacting to or dealing with her son a certain way. And so, as her future daughter-in-law, she feels like she can react and deal with you in the same fashion. Again, I don't see any issues here. But I was also raised a little bit differently. My temperament is a little bit different. And again, I don't care as much about the whole wedding and all these things. That's not really a thing for me. So my viewpoints will probably vary from a lot of you. So it's okay. We can agree to disagree if that's the case. But that's how I feel about it. Y'all can let me know what y'all think about it. Also, too, it's like, come on. It's not that serious. I really don't think in the grand scheme of things it's that serious. So my advice is, if you really need to get married like right away because you've been engaged for too long, then go get married. Get the paperwork done, sign the papers, be legally man and wife. And then once the mother is able and willing and healthy and everybody can agree on a time that works for all, have your wedding, have your celebration, and that's it. Your wedding anniversary will still be whatever day you get married, and then you can have your wedding whenever, and that'll just be your celebration. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. That's how I feel. Try to be quick and to the point, but y'all know I'm a little bit long-winded. All right, y'all, later.